Hello everyone, my name is Kasim Lupao and I am one of the expert IELTS trainers here at Reledge International. Welcome to our video lesson today where we are going to learn more about discussion questions. In our lesson today, we are going to define what discussion questions are, and secondly, we are going to delve deeper by learning how to structure this type of essays. That is, we are going to see how you need to write your introduction paragraph, how to write your body paragraphs 1 and 2, and finally, how to write your conclusion paragraph. What are discussion questions? So, these are questions that expect you to discuss a certain subject in detail. You are expected to analyze both viewpoints of the subject, and this type of questions take two forms. The first form, you will be asked to discuss both views. And in the second form, you may be asked to discuss both views and state your opinion. How do you write your introduction paragraph? So you only require 2 sentences which should be organized as follows. Sentence number 1, introduce the general topic on the question card using the following words. Number 1, you may decide to use the following words. People have different opinions about XYZ, or you may say people have contrasting views about XYZ. And then the second sentence. In your second sentence, you introduce the two sides of the discussion, starting with the side you don't support, and you use the following words. While other people think that XYZ, and then you introduce the second view and give your general opinion by stating the following words. I believe that. So therefore what you need to note here is that the 2 points above should be combined to form one complete sentence joined by a comma. So it should run seamlessly like this. While some people think that XYZ, I believe that XYZ. Body paragraph 1. So the same way we went through the opinion type of questions, the body paragraphs must have 5 sentences at least. And for discussion questions, so the first sentence, you need to introduce the view by stating it briefly. And then the second and third sentences, this is where you come in with explanations now. So you explain your answer, or you provide reasons, stating or starting with the following specific linking words. So linking words like this is because, or since, or for the reason, or in view of the fact that, or owing to the fact that, or given that, or in light of this, etc. Now, the fourth sentence is whereby you give an example. And when giving an example, use examples from your own life, from history, from literature, from the news, and so on. So, start your example sentence with the following specific linking words. For example, or for instance, or to give an instance, or by way of illustration. So the list is endless. You can pick any of those linking words and use them when stating your example. Something to note about stating an example is that It's not a must for the example to be real, but what you need to do is you can form any so long as it is relevant to the content of the paragraph you are discussing. And finally, sentence number 5, this is where you write a short summary of your paragraph. And you should summarize the whole idea of your paragraph starting with the following specific linking words. So linking words like thus, XYZ, or as a result of this, XYZ, or hence, XYZ, or therefore, XYZ, or because of this, XYZ, etc. We come to body paragraph 2. So the first sentence, you introduce the second view. And the second view here is the one now you support. Because in the first paragraph, we started with the view that you don't support or the view of other people. Now, in the second body paragraph, we come to discuss your own view or the view that you support. And when doing this, you begin your first sentence using the following specific linking words, like on the other hand, XYZ, or on the contrary, or in contrast, XYZ. Now, when it comes to the second up to the fifth sentence, the structure remains the same as what we have discussed in the body paragraph 1. So you just know that sentence number 2 and 3, these are explanation sentences. You provide explanations. Sentence number 4, you state an example. And sentence number 5, you provide a brief summary of your paragraph. We come to the conclusion paragraph. Here you restate both views. So you restate your opinion beginning with the following linking words. In conclusion, or you may decide to begin with in summary, XYZ, or to conclude, XYZ, or to sum up, XYZ. Please note that your essay should have 4 paragraphs, and here you only need to state your opinion in the introduction and the conclusion paragraph. So you mention your opinion in the introduction paragraph and in the conclusion paragraph. We mentioned that in body paragraph 2, this is where you state your opinion. But as you state your opinion, you don't mention. You just say, on the contrary, then you just continue with your supporting points. You don't say, on the contrary, my opinion is this. No. So your opinion should be stated only in the introduction paragraph and in the conclusion paragraph. Thank you. That is the end of our lesson today. I look forward to seeing you again in my subsequent lessons.